All right, we're live. Hey, yo, what up? What up? What up? What it do? What it do? This is the Tuesday before the start of the season. Appreciate y'all for kicking it with us. Today's episode, we'll just update y'all with some news around the league. Injuries. We already got some injuries already. We got some outlandish statements, aka DJ Reed. I don't know what the fuck dude on, but we are also going to give our week one prediction. So before we kick it off, oh yeah, whatever college football is. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and like the video. And all right, let's get into it. All right, so what happened with college? Upset yesterday.
Auburn lost to Duke. Clemson. Yeah, I was
FSU. LSU. What else happened? Colorado State, TCU. Yeah. Y'all's is right there.
Colorado
whooped TCU. Apparently, that was an upset game. No one had.
Yes, TCU was ranked.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's why.
And Little Sanders balled out too.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So did
Actually,
Hunter, first name.
Actually, I did want to talk about that. So, does Sanders being a dual position player hurt his draft stock?
He's gonna have to commit to one or the other.
Right.
I don't think it hurts him. I think, based off what I saw, he's better suited at staying at the QB position. We got what's his name too? Who's dual?
I mean, which also makes sense because he has a larger sample size of both positions.
Yeah,
but
it might help it though, because I mean, depending on what the team's need is towards the top of the draft board,
right?
They need a quarterback, and they like what they see, they'll take him.
Right.
But if they need, what does he put? Oh, he plays defensive back, right?
Yep.
So if they need a cornerback, they could take him there too. So I don't know. I think it definitely doesn't hurt it. I don't think.
Doesn't.
No. I mean, as long as he doesn't get injured,
right?
Doing two different positions, that gets tiring, I'm sure.
But will that help? Will it translate over to the pro?
No, I don't think he'll play. He won't duel in a
right
professional. So that's what I was saying. Whatever, there's a team towards the top that needs a QB. I think they'll do a pre-draft interview, like any particular team. No, who? Which kid? Sanders. Which one? The QB. His name Sherlock.
Yeah, sure. It's something. I just saw Sanders on the back, so I was just like, and
he bro looks like him. Too.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, he looked more like Dion than Dion looked like Dion.
Yeah. What is his name? Huh? No, his kid. That's Dion. That's D. Yes, that's Dion. Yeah. Right there, Shador Sanders. Oh, that's DeAndre. Oh. Shador. Wait, what's he billed at? Go down. Huh? Yeah, he's billed at 5. Oh, 6'2".
6'2". Okay.
5'7". Ooh.
I mean, well, I think my thing is, like you say, it won't hurt his chances in the league, but will it? I think just my issue is just transferring over, like, skill wise, because he can play both positions. Like, will he have an easier time transitioning? Like, say if he just sticks with corner,
that makes sense.
Will he be a first round pick at corner versus a first round picking at
QB?
Yeah. Right, or will he fall in the draft?
What is it? What did he register at Jackson State? I don't think he's dual.
I think he was a.
I don't think he plays defense.
I thought he was a cornerback.
You're thinking of Travis Hunter. Oh, you might be thinking.
Oh, Travis Hunter. Oh, okay. He was a wide receiver, cornerback.
Made the pick.
Oh, yeah. Travis Hunter. Okay. So actually, that's who we were talking about, Travis Hunter. So him being a wide receiver and a cornerback, I guess actually that might transfer over better in the league.
11 yards or something. Yeah, that definitely does transfer. Mm-hmm. Marcus Jones did that thing last year too.
Yeah,
I don't think it's like sustainable, but
no, definitely
cool
not.
If you, let's say you're a loaded team at cornerback, mm-hmm. you have him as a receiver, then you could switch him the next game to cornerback,
right?
If someone gets hurt or something. So yeah, I think it's good to have that kind of.
Definitely.
If you can play both positions skillfully.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. I think it'd be good though.
Let's see. Any notable? Oh yeah. Florida taking the huge L pause last Thursday. Mm-hmm. I think that's just things to come for the Florida
program.
Florida program. I don't think they will not be what they used to be. Moving forward.
It just came out like an hour ago that Jack Jones is.
Yep.
All the charges got dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Took a plea deal. So. Went from facing 30 years to like 48 hours of community service.
48 hours, literally. Bro, literally spent like 2 minutes doing community service. Oh,
God bless her,
bro! I'm saying, bro.
Crazy.
Shit, y'all were getting the bond. Y'all need to holler at their lawyer.
There was the interview she did when they first the charges got dropped. You could tell immediately she was like, no bullshit.
Yeah.
She was like, he's not.
Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember we covered that too because we was like, yo,
yeah, that lawyer's crazy.
Yeah, for dead ass.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, who the fuck is?
Did not mess around. So.
That is funny. But in the news, talking about it before the start of the episode, tight end Travis Kelce suffers a knee injury. Come to find out, it was just a hyperextension, so his week 1 status will be doubtful. Oh shit! Actually, talking about it.
We're gonna swap the coach real quick.
I don't think he'll play.
No, it depends on how bad. No. Depends on how bad it was. Man, that opens up Detroit a little bit.
Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. 100. Oh yeah, but don't let Chiefs win because they didn't have their biggest weapon on offense, and Patty Mahomes still did it.
Man, because that leaves him with Sky Moore. Kadarius Toney's banged up.
Oh no, he's starting.
Is he starting?
Mm-hmm. Okay. He's starting week 1.
MVS.
Tony. Yeah, he's starting. Yeah, he cleared.
He's got on fantasy.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, he started week 1.
Yeah, and then they got Valdez Scantling.
Yeah.
He's got to get small. Noah Gray's going to take over the starting job.
But speaking about wide receivers, I saw a report. Ronnie, is this true? Juju Smith-Schuster's knee. Oh, it about to blow up?
I don't know if it's true, but he didn't give me much confidence. He said my knee is getting stronger every day, which means that it's messed up.
So a report came out the other day that Juju, his knee is a severe injury.
Time bomb.
Ticking time bomb could blow up, and it's a mess.
It's a mess is what they
That's all I saw. I was like, damn, well, karma's a bitch. That's all I thought. When
you say blow up, I just think of SpongeBob. Picture like a zoom out of like Pat Stadium and just like a little explosion. That'll be okay.
Yeah, that shit. So it's confirmed to be true?
Well, like I said, I don't know. It's not confirmed nor denied, which is the problem. Because he could have shut that down and been like, my knee's the best it's ever been. Ooh. Shut up. Like he said, it's getting healthier every day, which means right now it's not 100%.
So did he ever disclose how this was started?
I don't know. Yeah, but what's wrong with Patriots? He's had knee injuries before. I feel like he had a knee injury in Pittsburgh.
Right.
And it slowed him down a little bit. He went to KC.
There was no lingering issues after the Super Bowl.
No,
bro was big chilling.
And they obviously did the physical because they wouldn't have signed him.
So y'all didn't release a report in training camp that he got injured?
That's not.
Wow. So y'all didn't release that shit.
Dude.
Wow, that is crazy. This entire time, man's been injured. All these podcasts.
They never limited him. He was in every practice. He wasn't gone for like 5 or 6 practices. You know who you're talking about?
I know.
You're talking about Bill. The coach hasn't been in Madden for how many years?
Peter
Gaffney.
Still, that's just a tad bit.
I don't know. I mean,
you can downplay it, but I never did. Anybody get a notification? I didn't get no notification.
No, he might have been limited, but he was always practicing. So if it was that bad, I don't know. All I know is if he's out, we're good because we got a replacement on the practice squad.
So y'all doing classic Patriots fashion before the season start?
Maybe.
Wow.
Playing chestnut checkers.
He.
That's why Jalen Rager's on our practice squad. This is the Jalen Rager fan club.
Oh my god.
Population. You guys want to join in?
-2.
All right.
Not me.
Population 1. Not me. Over under on 2,000 yards this year.
Over under on 200. let's be honest.
I put up 380 yards as rookie.
Right.
That's
over under on 2.
Y'all gave up too quick.
Right. Man, that's funny.
Yeah, big Jalen Rager guy.
All right. In other news, Antonio Brown is accused of threatening 3 Albany Empire Arena League football players with, hold on, waiting to load.
Give me something good.
Loading. With
a rational conversation.
Yeah, we'll go with that for YouTube purposes. Yeah, we'll go with that for YouTube purposes. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. If this don't.
Can we believe?
Let's see. AB's short-lived tenure as an owner for the national. Okay, hold on. So controversy. Okay. With allegations about unpaid fees and people getting locked out of the hotel rooms, overshadowing anything the team did on the field. Chris Jones or Chandler Jones. We'll get to you in a second. Yep. Because that was funny.
That?
Bro went on a tirade, posted the shit on damn
Instagram,
Twitter, took it off. I'm like, bro, you know that shit gonna live forever. Let's see. So it looks like they're still talking about the unpaid fees.
He's holding out. He's not getting paid.
Yeah.
Or once he get paid more.
Oh, and then Chris Jones liked a comment on Twitter about him getting traded to the Cowboys.
Whoa.
Yes.
Easy.
I don't know what the hell.
Why? The Chiefs without Chris Jones are not as good on defense.
Oh hell no.
Definitely not.
Bro, they always been struggling on defense.
Yeah, they struggle on defense. One of your best defensive players is not on the field.
But now they don't want to pay dude, but they'll throw stupid cash at Mahomes. Let's talk about it. Let's see.
That's not gonna end well. Why would you want to go to the Cowboys?
I mean, it's a big market. Pause.
Yeah. I guess they'll pay you. Oh
yeah. So it looks like basically this whole situation turned into a kerfuffle on AB's part. AB was acting AB. He said, "You know what? Bump all that trash talk. I'll just grab the scrap and we can settle it like that."
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. So it looks like I still don't know how AB has not been to jail yet.
Did you see what he said about the whole thing with Brady? They were asking like how that fell apart. He said it started with Giselle because when Giselle hugged him after the Super Bowl, Brady got mad and took that the wrong way. And he was like, Giselle was looking in my eyes and everything. And like, she's about to make out with me and all this stuff. Like, that's what he hyped it.
Oh.
And that's why Brady doesn't.
I'm gonna be Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I doubt Brady got mad because bro followed up with a divorce shortly after.
And
like the next
stay? He stayed with Brady. So
yep.
Why wouldn't she hug him? She knows him. They probably became close. Because he's in the same house, you know.
Bro, I genuinely don't understand AB's logic when it comes to anything.
He says he has CTE. He said no. He said he did.
Yeah,
But that's a cop out. I don't think he.
Hell no.
Maybe he does, but that doesn't make you do all that.
Hell no.
You just act. He's just acting.
I mean, because everybody else had CTE, and what was the result? I'm not gonna say.
They
or
get depressed. They don't like.
Or
you have that Dolphins player.
Junior Seau?
No. Richie Incognito. Yeah, but he does. We don't know if he has CTE. Probably him that like beat up his girlfriend, got arrested or something. I think so. He also bullied. Remember, he bullied that. What's his name? Jonathan something.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan Martin.
Yeah.
He's called him.
Or Zach Martin. Or oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. What was I gonna say? I mean, because with everyone who has CTE, bro, I have not seen them act the way AB does.
Oh. It could be different though. It could be like a different part of the brain or something that just triggered a different.
Because I'm gonna be honest, bro had CTE. Because if he had CTE, if he for real had CTE, he probably would have self-deleted. Because that's what happened with everyone who's had like Vincent Jackson.
Forget about it.
Junior. Yeah, Junior Seau.
Did you just refer to that as self-deleting?
What up?
Did you just refer to that as self-deleting?
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
I think that's even worse. No.
I mean, it's because they got buzzwords. They got buzzwords. Yeah, they got buzzwords. Yeah, so it's like you gotta say like you gotta tiptoe around it.
Hernandez is in that group, even though that wasn't the reason.
Still,
but he did have it. So.
I mean, there's no denying. I'm not saying he doesn't have CTE. It's just we're like, out of everyone who's had a severe case of CTE, where did they go?
Yeah.
I know. I mean, he could still have CTE, probably not to that extent, but I think he's using it as a crutch just to get away with dumb shit.
I mean, he's kept himself relevant the last like year and a half just off of the stuff he's done.
Well, because he needs it. I mean, look what the route Le'Veon went.
Yeah.
After he retired, boxing, rapping, some dumb shit.
He was doing anything he could.
Right.
Do you think it still goes the same way if he doesn't take that email? He doesn't hold
out. Well, remember this all started with the Raiders thing.
Yeah.
After that, it was downhill because he was the Patriots, and the Patriots cut him, which was a problem.
Right.
So
if he didn't get that extension, would he still be the same?
I don't know.
I think he would. I mean, because there was a fine line of him like being like the genuine guy, like hardworking dude, but he still had his issues.
Yeah.
I just think that the money inflated his ego to be what it is.
Yeah.
But if he still doesn't get this extension, he would probably be a lot, which is crazy to say, a lot worse than what he is now.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
You don't think it could get worse, but it would.
I mean, because what do you get, like 120 something, 30 something receptions in a season?
Yeah.
And you don't get that money?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And then you get underpaid everywhere you go?
Yeah.
Hell nah.
But he also, and I don't think they realize this in hindsight, but he could have taken like the commentator route.
Mm-hmm.
Think of that, because he has the personality.
Right.
People loved him. So he could have just done any of this. He could have gone to ESPN, Randy Moss making it work.
I mean, but look at all the shit that he's doing, like the moment he steps away from the field. He wouldn't even made it that far, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, because the moment he's off the field, he's always in, like, some scandal before the next game. So I'm like, he couldn't even make it, like, 10 minutes
without getting into something.
In the booth, dog. Because real shit, I'm glad that he didn't, because he would have slipped up and said something wild on TV. More outlandish than Tony Romo, which is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Didn't Akeem Talib say something too?
Yeah.
He was, I remember that. They never brought him back.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
But with Chris Jones, going back to the report, so he's still not. He still hasn't got his contract extension. Athletes, they got hella time. Be seeing what people be talking about on Twitter, and apparently someone liked I think he just liked the fact that it's like, hey, like he should go somewhere else.
They don't appreciate him. Yeah.
It just so happened to be the Cowboys. Now, I mean, will he start on Thursday?
I don't think so.
No.
With none of this practice and all this stuff.
No.
I did see a stat that came up. They were top 5 in pass rushing. With him on the field, without him on the field, they were like 28. So you look at that stat in the front office, and you don't think maybe we should pay the guy?
No.
Come on.
But it's like right after the Super Bowl, they were talking about restructuring Mahomes' contract, even though you just signed him like I don't know how many years ago, $100 million.
The Chiefs, I think it's an underrated storyline. They didn't add any receivers.
No.
They got worse on defense. They won't pay their best defensive player, right? Who do they got? Well, they got Pacheco at running back. Hopefully, he continues that success from what he did last year.
Yeah.
But they're definitely not a better team than they were last year. Maybe slightly worse. So, I feel like, do people talk about that, or am I just?
No.
They don't talk about that. I haven't heard that at all.
No.
Just because it's the Chiefs.
It's the Chiefs. It's like, oh, they got Mahomes.
Yeah.
Best quarterback in the league.
Doesn't
solve the problem.
You got Mahomes and Kells, so that's it. Chris Jones.
Yeah.
Who else you need?
They don't need a top 1 wide receiver, but
they need depth.
With now Kelsey out for at least, it's just going to be a game probably, but still, do they plan for that?
Do they have depth? I think that would be the biggest concern.
Is depth.
Depth.
You have veterans that could come in and play instead of just these kids you draft, and hopefully Mahomes make him look good.
Right, because of course they got him going to repeat, but we saw last year that Mahomes is not immortal.
Yeah.
He's not invincible. So with I don't want to say the proper injury, but with certain injuries like the ankle,
yeah,
do they have a backup plan? Do they have guys who will step up, at least talented enough to get them to where they need to be?
Well, that team without Kelsey and Chris Jones
Mhm.
could not beat Cincinnati.
No, hell no.
Would struggle against Buffalo. I'll say that.
We about to run through their ass.
The
Just
Eagles,
saying.
that would have been.
Oh fuck no.
Yeah.
Get at least
Even
one
the
of
49ers.
Oh hell.
With that defense, no, it's yeah.
Any top 5 team in the league, against
with no Kelsey, you take the biggest weapon off the field.
No.
Yeah. It's a wrap. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that defense is healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a big L on Kansas City. They got what till Thursday?
Day after tomorrow.
He's not playing. If even signs, he's not playing.
Chris Jones will play.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they might suit Kelsey up at limited. I don't know.
I wouldn't even throw him in there.
I wouldn't for week 1.
No, hell no.
Definitely not this early in the season.
Oh fuck no.
He lands on his knee wrong.
Yeah. Or gets hit.
Not
big dude.
Not knowing their when they have a bye week too.
That's like when they would tackle Gronkowski. You got to go low. They're big people.
Yep. I mean, even though Kels is more shifty, it's still that's a lot on the knee for how he plays football.
Yeah.
So honestly, I wouldn't. All right. Real quick, we wish Alex Smith's daughter the best.
Yes.
Brain tumor. Her daughter is on a scan-to-scan basis with her brain tumor. So, after what he went through with his injury to where he almost lost his leg,
I feel for him, man. He's going through a lot.
Can't get a break. So we definitely shout out to you and heart out to you, man. I hope everything works out on your end.
I see DJ Reed comment now.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and actually, I actually just pulled that up here.
Get out of here, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, so apparently DJ Reed feels like this defense can be the most historical defense since 85-86 team.
I don't think so. No shot.
Hell no.
85,
Are they
Bears? No.
Good defense? Yes. Are they a top 5 defense? Yes.
No.
Are they an 85-86 Bears defense?
Hold on. You'll go as far as to say they're top 5?
They're top 5 defense.
Top 5 best defense? Woo, that's tough. No, I ain't shitting on you. No, I just
they're good on the line. They got Quentin Williams.
Yeah.
Sauce Gardner.
Mm-hmm. Mobley. CJ Mosley.
CJ Mosley.
Well, hold on. He's taking a couple years. I don't think he's
on the back end.
Right.
His best years came with the Ravens, but
right.
There it is last year. Oh, that's their defense, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Shows how much I was paying attention.
4th in points per game.
Jeez.
Total yards per game was 4th. Red zone percentage was 4th.
Oh yes, I remember now because Zach Wilson shit the bed.
That defense, was so good,
kept them out in games a lot.
They would get the offense off the field, and Zach Wilson would come in and be freaking out.
And then Zach blamed the defense.
So that's why you look at the Jets, and now they have a competent quarterback.
Okay,
he's a little older. But he can still get the job done.
Okay, I see it now. Yeah. I see it now. Still not
not 85, 86.
Hell no.
And Devin just watched a documentary not too long ago.
Hell no. I would say, would you go as far as to say that this defense was as good or better than when Mark Sanchez and when they had that defense?
Revis, Bart, Scott.
Because that was a tough defense. I know different era, a different skill set, but would you go as far as to say
grittier and tougher? I think they're just more skilled.
Yes,
I think they just way more skill, more finesse.
Definitely.
Same with like the Bears comment.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the same thing with it's hard because like you kind of mentioned it, but if you compare Sauce Gardner to Revis had more style, more physical style, which that's what it was back then.
Yeah.
Sauce keeps up with the wide receivers. He's fast. He's quick.
Even though the league has changed the defense, they just changed like the players changed around the rules.
Yeah. Just the way they play.
Just so they can just so that they can defend better and be able to play the game per se.
See, but also it's like when you look at the Jets, man, it's like they've missed so many golden years with good defenses because they just don't pay attention to their offense.
No.
You had like Jericho Cotchery and like They were just throwing anyone out there receiver.
Lavernius Coles.
Lavernius Coles was there.
Leon Washington.
They had what's his name?
Chad Penny.
They've had some.
Or no, no, not Chad Penny. It was.
They had Pennington a long time ago.
Chad Pennington.
Yeah.
That's who I meant. Chad Pennington.
They got Dalvin too.
They have Dalvin now.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook.
Which is dangerous because they can just run Dalvin until Breece Hall's ready. And then when Breece Hall's ready, he'll take most of those reps away.
Exactly. That's why it sort of confused me when Dalvin went, because I was like, I thought you wanted to be running back one.
Yeah.
I mean, because Breece Hall,
his statement, I don't know if you can pull it up, but I don't want to quote him verbatim, but he wants to compete for a Super Bowl, so he's signing there with the aspirations that they're going to win a Super Bowl. In the AFC of all places. Jesus Christ.
Bro, she's just stuck in the AFC.
The AFC that's been the most stacked.
Right.
Like
it's always, bro, that's like saying that in the Western Conference in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to, good luck with that. That is funny.
Yeah, go to the East where you can get an 8 seed.
Exactly. Exactly. That is funny. All right. So we can do actually, so that was it for the quick hitters.
You have anything? Hitter wise? Any sport?
I don't think so.
Oh.
All right.
They're ranking those defense over the Jets.
Yeah.
Oh, tell the tape. Oh yeah, we could do that. We could do that too.
You want to run through week 1?
Yeah, we're gonna run through.
So we can actually, I was actually about to start that. Yeah, I was actually about to start that now. So we are going to do our season 1 NFL predictions. Basically, who we think is going to win and why. What's up?
Week 1.
Yeah, week 1. We'll first start off with the Thursday night game with the Lions and the Chiefs.
Who's on?
I believe the Chiefs.
Also, it's a little underrated. When you look at the schedule, there are no 405 games this week.
I noticed that.
Which is good because the 1 bleeds to the 4. And then you get discrepancies and you miss a little bit of I think you take a little time, get all the 1 o'clock games out, 4:30 hits next slate.
Yep. Yeah, I noticed that too because we got 1 p.m. and then we just hop right to 4:25.
Yeah.
That Philly game better be on TV too because I do not want to fucking watch the
break.
All right, CBS.
It's the Tony Romo one.
We're going to Orleans too.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Orleans is gonna have like all the games on it.
Got you. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
Damn, I don't know what the hell to do about this Monday night game.
Who plays Monday?
Bills Jets.
That's a good one too.
Ooh,
they set the schedule of week 1.
Well, it's
hot.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on ESPN, so.
Oh, you guys didn't get it back yet, did you?
Oh hell no.
I figured they would have resolved that quick after.
Fuck no. Yeah, they snatched like 15 other channels too. So.
I want to see the stats on how many people are dropping Spectrum.
Yeah.
Actually, that's.
What? Last Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
They probably don't have stats.
Freaky, I'm looking them up. I'm looking it up now.
People saying you've lost a customer. You lost a customer for life.
My parents are swapping.
They have Spectrum?
Yeah. Oh. They're like, hey, we're dropping Spectrum. Do you have any idea, like, where we should go? Like, what should we do?
You should take the time to show them that they don't need cable, but that's a lot. Because you could just get them apps.
Well,
they do have the apps. I have Hulu, Amazon, Netflix.
They could get YouTube TV, and it is. You can get the football package with it, too.
That's
I know.
Apparently,
$100 a month for every game.
Comcast and Spectrum lost over 2.6 mil. But this was in April.
Oh.
Still in April? Shit.
Yeah.
Every time I hear that, I think I'm like this.
What?
Comcast. Have you seen that video?
No.
Comcast television?
Oh, no.
You couldn't say com, dude. You just kept saying com.
Okay.
Spectrum is now offering customers a $15 credit this month for the loss of. Oh my god!
Wow, what a good deal. I can buy a freaking sandwich.
Y'all are ass.
They used to be good too, right? When they first started.
Spectrum?
Yeah,
that was definitely
decent.
Definitely.
Now, like, the Wi-Fi's shitty. They just dropped ESPN and all of Disney.
So the parents are mad because they don't have ESPN, and the kids are mad because they don't have Disney.
Right.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a double L.
Yeah.
Well, I also was trying to watch games this weekend. Obviously, the only ones you can watch are like NBC, ABC. I didn't realize how many channels
Disney
are
on
ESPN.
Yeah.
Like SEC Network, ESPN2, ESPN1.
Yeah.
What?
There's a documentary on the 2022 Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, like
that should be like maybe in 10 years. Like
I still don't get
reminisce.
Yeah, I still don't get these 3 channels. They're gone.
You get go down. Go back to that Rays Boston game. I think that's on FS1. Is that ESPN? Probably get this. Go down one. Is FS1 ESPN?
No.
No.
No, so I get this. What else? Bali, duh.
You see on First Take, Shannon Sharp
yeah.
Like, Skip. No, I get it.
Yeah, he's like, it's all right.
Bro wore a name tag today.
I forgot he wore a name tag today.
But I mean, like, you can't blame him.
No.
Bro did that shit for 8 years.
Yeah.
If they really could just
every day.
Yeah. Seeing the same person.
Just skip.
Could you imagine if they put all that shit aside and they put the 3 of them together on a panel?
Oh hell no. That'll blow up the fucking internet.
I know. You know how many people would watch that though?
Everybody.
Woo!
That should be funny. No, I can't pull up the numbers, but I know this shit like something mil.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Remember the video I showed you?
Which one?
That Shane one. I love Paul. Everything but the snows.
Let's do that.
Yeah. So first game, Lions Chiefs. Lions are at home. I think it's gonna be a shootout. I think it'll be a close game.
Yeah.
I do not see. All right, so Chiefs won't have Chandler Jones. Good lord, Chris Jones. They will not have Travis Kelce. I can actually see an upset.
Might be like. Have you seen that?
Which one?
Worst thing I love home. It's fried fat. I eat everything on the pig except
the squeak. Oh my god, bro, a fool, bro. I eat everything except the squeal. Oh my god, that's funny. All right, so Chiefs at home. They don't have Chris Jones. They don't have Kelce. I do see it being close.
After you finish that, I'm gonna take a timeout from football real quick and address something with these Rays.
I just do not see. Actually, I might go with an upset. I'll go with an upset. I got Lions beating the.
Really?
I got them. The only reason why because they got more firepower on offense. They got key players on defense besides CJ. I don't see how Kansas City will be able to generate any offense outside of Kels.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously he'll have people to throw it to, but
I think if the running backs involved, I think they got a better shot. If Pacheco continues his success, and then they still have Edwards-Helaire.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that's far off. I don't think the Lions would upset the Chiefs.
Right.
At this stage. I think if they win, they just win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I would go. I'm still gonna stick with the Chiefs. I don't know. I just don't see
think
him.
if Kelsey plays, I think it'll be a close game. But I think if Kelsey plays, Chiefs will win. I think if they don't have Kelsey, I might go with you. I might take the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see the Lions win. So,
yeah,
I'd love that.
I just think that because Jared Goff, even though Jared Goff has had his struggles, I think is the past 2 seasons, he's minimized his struggles. He has a very good, like probably the best wide receiving core he's had.
Oh yeah,
and he has a really good running game. Mm-hmm. So I think the only thing that'll kill him is just decision making, and if he minimizes that, I think Lions will win. All right, what's your update?
I was gonna see if there's an update on Wonder Franco.
So we got 2 very severe criminal cases in baseball right now.
Oh, word?
I don't know if you saw them.
Did you hear the Wonder Franco one? So their star shortstop, probably one of the best players on their team, is being investigated for
relationship,
like a relationships or relations with an underage woman.
14. There's pictures, there's messages.
EDP?
A little EDP action.
Oh no! Yeah. EDP?
Yeah. You see, he got caught again.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
It was that Skeeter Jean guy. he got him.
EDP down bad out here, dog.
We got him.
They caught.
What's the second?
The second one is Julio Urias. How do I put this nicely? Abused his wife.
Domestic violence.
He's done this twice. This is the second time he's done this.
How the freak did it get out? Oh, she told.
Yeah, he didn't get arrested, did he?
I think he did actually.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
There's like a big criminal investigation. He might have got arrested.
Brothers.
Star pitcher for the Dodgers. So yeah, this happened like 2 or 3 years ago. Got swept under the rug. Little like, oh, sorry, he didn't really mean it. It was an accident. Julio.
Oh
my
Urias.
gosh.
So yeah, baseball players are going crazy right now.
Literally going crazy.
What's his name? Luis? No, it's Julio. Yeah.
Julio Urias. I think it is.
Yeah, it might be.
There's a player for Miami. His name is
Urias.
Arias.
Oh, Arias. That's good.
Randy?
Oh! Nice catch. Damn.
Who's that?
Masataka
Yoshida. He does not like the Yankees, huh?
Yoshida?
Yeah.
Did he say something?
He was just going off against the Yankees.
Oh no, yeah, he's a Yankee killer. I don't like the lack of trotting from that because let's say he drops it.
I think he knew that it was going to get caught.
Barely though.
He did get arrested.
He got arrested.
Nice.
He was arrested on felony domestic violence charges late Sunday.
DV? Nice. Well.
Did it hit above the line?
They said hit the wall first.
Yeah, but did it hit above the line?
No.
Then were they?
It would be a ground rule double. Or it would just be if it hit the wall first and then hit his glove. Not a ground rule double, but
no. A base hit?
Yeah. Probably something first. And I think there's actually a white mark from the wall. It might be his glove.
What the fuck? Hey yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right. Nah, nope, you ain't gonna get me.
What's the next game again?
All right, so next game, Bengals Browns.
Oh, what?
At Browns. Actually, this can go either way because Burrow's not gonna be here.
Oh, he might. He's day by day.
Now?
Yeah.
I guess he was limited practice today.
I have no idea. What's his?
Is he gonna be mobile?
Yeah,
that's close.
Hit the wall.
He's not gonna be mobile.
He's got fucking Myles Garrett.
Yeah,
Boiling down on him too.
Browns got it. Browns got it.
Yeah.
Who's the Bengals backup?
Good question.
That would be a tremendous.
That's a good question.
Chad Henne, baby.
He's gotta be a rookie.
It's gotta be some third year dude who been on every team's bench since he been drafted. Bengals.
Oh, who is the backup?
I got you. Jake Browning.
Oh, I'm taking Bangies.
Hold up.
So Jake Browning.
Damn, y'all signed Will Greer and he's on the practice squad? Oh my gosh. Oh, they elevated him?
He should be.
Sheesh. Well, Jake Browning will be the starter on Sunday.
That's it?
No, that's his. That's
That's the interpretation.
I think I would start Greer over Browning because Greer's got experience at least. He's got to learn the system.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, Bengals going Bengal. I got the Browns only because just if it's not Burrow, you're just not gonna win. I'm sorry.
Kind of a cop out if Burrow doesn't play. Obviously,
right.
Browns. But if Burrow plays, I'll take.
Is it smart to? I mean, because it's a calf injury, and and we all know Bengals have not had a solid offensive line since Carson Palmer.
Yeah, is it?
And Andy Dalton.
Is it smart to throw him out there?
Hell no. I would say, you know what, just do what you can, back up, and then Burrow will be back in week 2.
Joe Mixon, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. You could have even trash can.
Right.
You can throw to one of them.
Right.
And get yardage, make plays happen. So
I mean, but you got to simplify the playbook. Like you got to dumb it down for him in a way to where he could just make a quick read and get the ball out.
Passes,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, nothing crazy.
That changes the whole entire offense when you have Burrow who can just be like, all right, cool, and get a one-on-one coverage route. You know, so.
I know there's like not a lot of games, but it's week 1.
Yeah. Let's see. Texans versus Ravens. Ravens are at home. Ravens.
Yeah, that's a Ravens.
I mean, CJ Stroud will be starting, but I mean, I expect him. I expect him to end up being pulled at some point, just to let Dave Mills back in.
I can see that. Yeah.
I mean, no, and it's really no disrespect to CJ Stroud. It's just
Are the Ravens playing at home?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a home game.
That's a tough game to throw him out there.
Yep, week 1.
How many 3 rookie quarterbacks starting?
Mm-hmm.
Stroud and Richardson and
Bryce.
Young. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing him into the fire, I guess.
Yeah, against the Ravens.
Yeah, I'll take the Ravens. That's like a Ravens.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he could surprise us.
He could.
I mean, he could. Yeah. I mean, he could still surprise us, but I still got the Ravens.
I like CJ Stroud. I think long term is a very good quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Week 1 against the Ravens, it's a very This is not a win week or win year 1 team. They're
Let's see. Next up, Bengals. Good lord, Buccaneers versus Vikings. I got the Vikings.
Baker go crazy?
Sheesh. No. Apparently, bro's been actually turning a lot of heads in practice. They are backing him up. He has a crazier backup than he did in Cleveland.
So this is, I think, on paper, a better offense than he had in Cleveland. No? You say?
I would say that Cleveland. I mean, because you got OBJ, Jarvis Landry,
they did have Jarvis
and Njoku.
Prime towards the
I think you had Peoples Jones at that time, but he was younger.
He was younger. Who?
You had another wide receiver. I can't remember. I mean, but that offense, and then you had Nick Chubb and
Crowell. Was Crowell still there?
Yeah, Crowell, and then you had Nick Chubb and they didn't have Kareem Hunt, but you had Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
I mean that offense is tough.
That's true. Yeah, because Rashad White?
Mm-hmm. Rashad White. Yeah, nah. I mean,
well, now you got the Evans contract thing too.
Oh yeah,
we didn't touch on too much, but it's
apparently he won't get re-signed.
Yeah.
So
I think they gave them until today or tomorrow to offer him one more contract.
And then I don't know. I mean,
unless 30, they're rebuilding. It doesn't make sense for them anyway.
Right, and it's probably for the best interest of Chris Godwin, all them, just to get them out.
Yeah. Ship them. You could get second, third round pick for Evans, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't think the team would go crazy because they still have to pay him when he's older, but
Right.
yeah.
I think that's just best for him. Just I mean, even though it'd be nice for him to retire as a Buccaneer, it's still it's like
he gave them a lot. He won a ring there.
Right. It's like at this point you're just already just building towards your Hall of Fame status. Just go out there and win a ring or try to,
Yeah, so I take the Vikings.
Vikings over Buccaneers. Maybe when I actually start getting good at guessing, I'll start guessing scores.
Yeah, we go deeper.
All right. This game will be a toss-up. This is funny. We got Panthers versus Falcons. Falcons at home.
Ooh.
This is a toss-up.
I'm going to take Carolina.
I'll take the Falcons.
I got Panthers. I mean, because on paper, better offense, Carolina. Better defense, Carolina.
Yeah.
Even though you still got Bijan Robinson, who's throwing the ball?
Ritter.
And
can Ritter, I think, could you make a game plan for Ritter where he could just manage the game and not have to do too much right away?
He could be like another Jimmy G.
It's London.
Mm-hmm.
Bijan now. I think you could.
Mm-hmm.
I think they just need to figure out what his skill set is because I don't think he's a franchise quarterback, but I think you can get away with stuff.
And you know what? Maybe he might have the talent. He just plays for a subpar team, and I think that's just the problem with a lot of these players now.
And he was stuck last year. What?
All right. We're good. Sorry about that. We are good to go. Apple ID for I don't know what the hell that's about. Yes, because you said he was in a bad backup situation.
He was in a bad. That team last year was in a bad state,
and
that division wasn't even good. If they had maybe figured out their stuff, they could have won that division. But
right,
yeah, he's had a whole offseason to prepare as the starter.
Mm-hmm.
He has a good offense. He has weapons. So I think, like I said, if you can kind of create a game plan for him, or give you a game manager, not do too much, they'll be fine. So I'll take the Falcons.
Yeah,
just week one over there.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of it's resting, or a lot of it for Carolina is resting on Bryce Young.
Mm-hmm.
It is, yeah.
He shits the bed.
Well, they got what's his name back there. Not that that's like a consolation prize, but the Red Rifle. Dalton. You could throw Andy Dalton in there. You could probably win 6 or 7 games. That offense.
Leaning on him?
Nah, I'm not leaning on him.
I mean, because we saw how the Saints situation went.
Yeah, he made some.
Yeah.
My favorite moment from him last year was that Cardinals game where he threw that pick.
Brody just like that shit was crazy.
He was seeing the back. Yeah, he just you could see him jumping through the air, and I don't remember who picked it, but he had the ball. Yeah, he's just jumping towards him
looked like bro hit the swanton bomb off the turnbuckle, dog. That shit was funny. Oh God, if y'all thought this game was. This game gonna knock your socks off. I got the Cardinals versus the Commanders at the Commanders. Oh my God!
Most exciting game of the season, right here.
Oh, this is game of the week material right here.
Who's starting for Arizona? Is it Dobbs?
Yes.
Did we figure that out?
Yes, it's Dobbs. Commanders.
Yeah,
Commanders going.
This might be a hot take, but I think Sam Howell's gonna be pretty good this year.
I think so.
Not playoffs.
I think so. Yeah.
Top 10 quarterback.
I think he'll slightly under 500.
Yeah, I could see an 8-9
season
out of him with him the whole year.
I mean, because look what Taylor Heineke. Yeah. I mean, look what he did with that offense.
He's a winner, though. I don't know what it was about him last year.
Right.
He knew how to win.
Yeah.
And the team wasn't good, and he would make mistakes.
But still, they almost went to the playoffs, which is crazy with that.
Division.
Yes. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's so if you take that
beat the best team in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow, I mean, yeah.
It
was. He did well last year, but I do think this is Ron Rivera's last year. I don't think he can keep it up. I don't get it.
I think getting rid of Dan Snyder will propel this team farther than I'm not saying they're going to make the playoffs
just because they got rid of the owner.
But watching their preseason games, this team is revamped. This is not the same gloom and doom team that we were used to watching. Yeah. This is a brand new, energized team. And I don't expect them to do any crazy shit, but just they will probably start winning more games than we think.
If I'm not mistaken, they sold out week 1 too.
Oh yeah,
which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, it's week 1, it's your team, it's a new season, but like I think them getting rid of the owner made a big choice. He was like soul sucking in that franchise.
He really held the team back for
He
years.
held them hostage without even really doing anything specifically.
Held them back.
Yeah,
yep.
so I am. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think the Commanders would definitely take it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, another easy game: the Jags versus the Colts, and the Colts are at home.
Oh.
I mean,
unless Richardson does something different than he was doing in the preseason. Not saying he was bad, but
it'll be a good quarterback matchup. But I mean, obviously Jaguars are going to take it.
Yeah, I'll take the Jaguars there. Devin's favorite team.
Yeah.
One team. No. I have the jersey and the hat on. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Review the tape.
Sheesh. I'm sorry.
All right. Next game, 49ers at Steelers. Steelers are at home. Obviously, 49ers. I mean...
who's starting? Purdy?
Yes.
He's healthy now. I'm gonna put this as the upset of the week. I'm gonna take the Steelers.
What?
Yeah. We'll come back to it next week. I'm gonna take the Steelers.
No, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What?
Good preseason.
Preseason, they look good. Pickett looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Defense is healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Pickens is going into another year. He's going to be the number 1 wideout on that team.
Is it tit for tat?
I think it's going tit for tat. I think the Steelers are going to take it. Najee Harris, I don't think is going to bounce back this year. He didn't really do much his sophomore campaign compared to his rookie campaign.
Mm-hmm.
But this particular game, I'm talking about the whole season, I'll take the Steelers.
I don't think the Steelers are going to manage that defensive front. Because you just
got
if we remember, they got Javon Hargrave from Philly. Yeah. And then they got Fred Warner down back there.
No Bosa though, right?
No Bosa yet. I mean, he's still he'll come back. I still don't get it. But even with that defense alone, just that defensive line, Hargrave by himself. Because I don't care what anybody's gonna say, system, whatever. Bro was dominating before.
No, Hargrave, he's a monster.
Yes. Yeah, so getting, even if they did manage to get Bosa back, I don't see Steelers holding up on offense. They're gonna rush Pickett out the pocket, even though he's a scrambling quarterback, but they're gonna make him make tough reads, and then how the corner
takes off. They got Fred Warner. There's not a lot.
Exactly. And bro ran a 5.6. 4.6.
I see a lot of promise in them this year. I think it starts week 1.
I think the Steelers going into this season, if they meet a good defense, that will really dictate how they play on offense. I mean, because if you don't think Najee is going to be how he was, if you don't think that Pickett will have enough time, well, I know you didn't say that, but if Pickett doesn't have enough time on offense,
like granted, if things are the scenarios that happen,
right? And if that O-line goes to shit like it did last season, I don't really see the Steelers doing well.
I also think, bit of a hot take, I think Purdy regresses from what he did last year, and he isn't bad because that offense is too good for him to be bad, but it's just not going to be.
You think he's going to play like average?
Yeah, I think because you can put anyone in that system if you make him a system quarterback, and you can get by with him. So he'll be fine, but he's not going to be like next level like Pro Bowl this year.
Right.
So yeah, I'll take the Steelers now. Upset of the week.
I just think that the offense, I mean, even though you get TJ Watt back, I mean, outside of TJ Watt, I mean, that offense is fast enough to where you can hand it off to McCaffrey on a screen.
Yeah.
Or a flat. I mean, Debo running out the backfield.
Their backfield is also improved.
Mm-hmm.
I know Patrick Peterson's old, but it gives him kind of another veteran presence in the
right
the back there. They drafted Joey Porter Jr. Still got Fitzpatrick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got good corners and safeties. Yeah. I just think that 1-on-1. I mean, it would be a good 1-on-1 battle. Yeah. I think but just with what Shanahan can do with the offense. I mean, you could do quick tight end screens to Kittle. Yeah. I mean, you can offset that defense. So, but I think actually, this might be a good upset game. I can see that.
Could see, yeah. I'm not saying that the 49ers are going to bomb this
No,
year.
no, no,
They're
no.
definitely
No.
a perennial. I could see them going back to the NFC Championship, but this particular game, I think the Steelers could take it.
Hold on. Oh, Miles, you funny. He said from a distance with my fro, I look like Michael Irvin. That's funny. That is funny. That is funny. Michael Irvin. I'm a ban you because he's a Steelers fan or Cowboys fan. Cowboys. I'm sorry. All right, interesting take here. Titans versus the Saints, and the Saints are at home. So
could this go either way? I think
I'm leaning more towards the Saints, but Titans still don't have a number one, or I'm sorry, they don't have a backup. I mean,
they don't have a backup. What, QB?
They haven't decided yet on their backup QB. I mean, so I'll be honest, it's gonna be the Saints. I just don't see Tannehill and D-Hop connecting like that. You literally have the entire offense in Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
I mean, who are you throwing the ball to outside of D-Hop, and he's just going to be double covered? I genuinely feel like this offense is handicapped just by having Derrick Henry alone.
Well, I think if Treylon Burks could take a step, which he was hurt a lot last year, and he got hurt at some point in this preseason or training camp, but if he takes a step as a nice number 2, I think they'll be okay. They're not going to make waves in the AFC this year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them winning this week. I do see the Saints winning because I think Derek Carr is going to kind of rejuvenate himself.
Are you trusting Tannehill in this offense? Actually, are you trusting Tannehill at any point?
The older he's getting now, no.
Because I
think he's had decent years.
His prime was in Miami.
Yeah.
And then he obviously didn't do too much when the Titans were in the playoffs. He didn't do too much. He really just gave it.
They had a chance though. They went to the AFC Championship game.
Right, and he didn't do bad, but I guess what I'm trying to say is I just do not see in this quarterback-driven league, and it's true that you don't have to do too much to win, but I don't trust him with number 1 wide receiver picks because you saw what happened with AJ Brown.
Yeah.
And then you saw what happened when like anybody outside of the running back in that offense or just on that team, they just don't do anything.
Yeah.
So I just don't. I mean, I don't see that team. I don't see that team going anywhere. No matter who you put on offense, it just
doesn't. Yeah.
Even when they had CJ2K.
Yeah. They've just always. Yeah. They've just never been able to get over the hump.
No, it's like, and then they'll have like really good people.
What, they went to 1 Super Bowl since they've been back in Tennessee?
Yeah.
And that was Eddie George, Steve McNair.
But I never understood this team looking back. It's like they will have star talent in different positions, but that's it.
Yeah.
They'll only have like 2 good people and then a bunch of no names.
They were the ones that had prime Hainsworth.
Yeah.
Everyone else got crap Hainsworth.
Yeah. So, and still couldn't do anything.
What they had, Pac-Man Jones, Cortland Finnegan.
Yeah.
Shout out to that. Who was that? Andre Johnson, Cortland Finnegan?
That was a Texan. Yeah.
Andre,
yeah. Texan. Yeah.
I think of when I think of Cortland.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll take the Saints. Definitely at home too. I just see the Titans being just very mid this year.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this is like a make or break for Tannehill.
Yeah.
He did have 2 ankle surgeries because he wasn't even mobile. So that's obviously going to restrict. Well, he wasn't even really that mobile to begin with.
You know what? I forget he was a wide receiver in college.
Was he?
At A&M, I believe.
No disrespect. You should have stayed at wide receiver.
Let me see when he was a wide receiver.
No disrespect.
I feel like if he kind of shits the bed this year, it's maybe time to start looking for
a new
quarterback.
Well, that's why they got 2, but it's like.
Okay, so he was. Yeah. He was drafted as a he started as a wide receiver the 08 season.
Mm-hmm.
Freshman record, 210 yards on 12 catches. So he converted to quarterback in 09. He started competing for the backup position. And then he kind of went off. But yeah, he's been, I don't know, man. We'll look back on it and be like, he was okay. But he was never great.
Yeah, it was that Dolphins team that really just. I feel like if that team would have made it to the playoffs, that probably would have helped out his career tremendously.
They got stuck behind the Brady thing, honestly. All those teams that kind of could have made waves. Nothing happened, so.
All right. Let's see. Next game: Raiders versus Broncos at home.
This is a good one. You take the Raiders?
Yeah.
I got the Raiders too. Again, hell's his name? Oh, thank you. I don't know why I forgot bro's name. Yeah. So Courtland Sutton.
Yeah.
His only wide receiver. All his other wide receivers are injured.
It might be like this 1 year or two. Jerry Judy cannot stay on the field.
Yeah. So I mean, again, it's gonna be like the whole LeBron in 08, 09, taking Mo Williams dragging him through every game.
Yeah.
Sean Payton will have a lot to deal with on his hands, so I think he will be under a lot of scrutiny, even though they are injury riddled.
Yeah.
I don't expect much out of the Raiders, but I mean, this is a beat up team going into week 1.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd take the Raiders.
Yeah, we got
because they will still field an offense that has Garoppolo, Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers, Josh Jacobs, all on the same team, all on the same field. They're all healthy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty clear.
I mean, and they did have they had a top 10 defense last season too.
Yeah,
so it kept them in a lot of.
Definitely had some issues. I think they picked up Marcus Peters.
Yeah. Hold on. My fault. I meant Broncos.
The Broncos did because I was going to say the Raiders struggled a little bit last year.
But they did get Marcus Peters.
Yeah, the Raiders got Marcus Peters. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Broncos. Yeah, they had a good defense last year.
Yeah. So I mean, the defense will keep them in the game, but offense is just trash.
Yeah.
All right. Our game. The Eagles versus I'm playing the Patriots. I mean, should we even go into detail? I mean, should we really even talk about it?
No, we don't have to.
I mean, no. Actually, let's talk. Let's talk about it for the hell of it. Hey, yo, Ronnie. Over under Mac Jones throwing 300 yards.
You know what really sucks is I wish I could have like 3 or 4 weeks to see him play before. Because this could be a different one than it was last year.
Yeah.
He's going to be better. But this particular game against the Eagles, no, under 300.
Yeah.
Running the ball, I think Ramondre gets close to 100.
That's all. Y'all really just going to have just a running game at this point. But
the problem is if the only way the Patriots can keep it even from poking.
I'm sorry.
I started saying it. The only way to keep it close. It's legitimate. It's possible. The offense has to stay. The Patriots' offense has to stay on the field long enough to give the defense a break.
Yeah.
Because the defense can't keep going back out there keeping up with Hurts and Smith and Brown and Swift and Penny and Goddard. They can't. They cannot let them because the defense is going to get tired. They're going to say, "Fuck this."
Yeah.
So if Mac Jones, if they can play, no 3 and outs,
not
3 and outs.
I'm trying not to. I'm sorry.
This would be the greatest win of all time if I could come back into this next podcast.
Oh my gosh. I'm genuinely listening. I just can't help but laugh because I'm like, bro, I'm thinking about it. It's like, can y'all keep up on defense?
Defense, yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's a top 5 defense last year.
It was?
Yes, absolutely. People don't pay attention because it got so overshadowed by the offense.
So if I look up right now.
Look it up.
Y'all defensive.
Yeah. Look up Patriots defensive rank 2022.
Oh. Right.
No, don't look it up. I don't think so, Jay.
You don't think it was a top 5 defense?
No, I don't think you guys can keep
What you mean this site can't be reached? It's ESPN, bro. What do you mean? Bro, it was ESPN. That is funny.
Oh, I thought you were.
Yes.
They're nice.
What the heck? I meant that's not what I meant. What the fuck?
What the hell?
What quarterback?
Who's that?
It's the quarterback for Rice. 6th-year senior.
6th-year senior?
No, someone said that.
Oh. Let me see him.
Ronnie.
Yes.
It says it. Hold up. Maybe
Looks
I
like
typed. Did I type in the wrong year?
A love child between
Looks like John Ritter.
Kenny
You know Johnny
Pickett
Ritter?
and Gardner Minshew.
Gardner Pickett.
Fam, it said that y'all was 11th.
11th? And what statistic, though?
All of the above.
No,
Unless it says 11th.
11th?
I saw 11th. 2022, 2023. Y'all was ranked 11th.
Hold
On
on.
what site?
It was, hold on.
What site that is?
Pro Football Reference? Because I looked up ESPN and it just gave me hella stats. You what?
What do you have to say for yourself, sir?
Hold on.
That you're a
Hold
liar?
on.
You're a
Wait
liar?
minute.
False, false accusations? Accusations!
Hold on, what?
Close.
5th? Ain't no fucking way.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Were they
5th? Hold on.
It's hard because there's so many different categories.
That's what I'm
Points
saying.
allowed,
Yeah.
Yards per game. I'm trying to look at like an overall. I don't know if they do an overall cumulative stat for like
Well,
how a defense is ranked.
well, see, the one I found, it was overall. All right.
Which one? 11?
All right. Thank you. We're good. We are good. All right. My fault. I didn't mean to Kanye you.
We're good as in Ronnie's not good?
No, oh, yeah. We're good as in I think I was right the first time.
Ooh.
Bro, what the fuck? Never mind.
So I guess if they total yards and turnovers. Yeah, but see, they were top 5 in turnovers forced.
So what's your defensive rating overall?
It just shows me so Bill Belichick's group allowed the 4th fewest yards per play last year, so that would put them top 5.
Right.
So they're top 5 in certain statistics. I guess overall they'd be top 10.
Okay.
Put it that way.
All right.
It's hard to compare, but
Yeah,
they were a good
yeah.
defense.
Yeah.
They were good.
Yeah. No, because there were games where y'all did play solid defensively. It was just offense.
And I feel bad for the defense because they would go 3 and out, and then they'd be like, "We gotta go back out."
And then Mac Jones would just shit the bed.
Yeah, he would die.
Well,
but the Eagles are gonna win. I could be a realistic fan here.
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how many sacks we about to get off on y'all.
Sacks?
Oh, with that O line, you might as well part the seas.
Jeez.
He can just stand there.
Sheesh.
The O line is abysmal. There's no depth. They're carrying 11 O linemen on that roster on the 50-man. You don't need 11. You need 5. You need maybe 9 in total.
Well, sometimes because some teams they be going through tackles it's water.
But they also are going through tackles because they didn't get a top tackle this year. They got Riley Reef, who's like 36.
Mm-hmm.
They drafted 2 or 3 rookies.
Mm-hmm.
They got Calvin Anderson, who was like a backup O lineman for Denver.
Right.
So they have depth, but it's not good depth. It's just players that
insurance
are practice
policies.
squads and backup. So
insurance policies.
that O line, they're gonna crumble, and it's not gonna be good. But
all right. Next game, division rivalry: the Rams versus the Seahawks.
What's our starting D line before you get out of that game?
For Philly?
Yeah, who's starting on D line?
My guess. All right, so I got Hassan Reddick.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know.
What's his name? Jordan Mailata? Is he starting?
No, that's offense.
No, he's off.
Oh, is he an offensive tackle?
Yeah, tackle.
Guard? start?
I don't know, dog, because we could do Jalen Carter. I mean, it's so many people. We could really do. I don't think Fletch will start. I don't think Fletch is going to start. I got real shit. We can go Hassan Reddick, Jordan Davis.
That's what they have, David. Yeah, Jordan Davis.
Maybe I want to say Josh Sweat, but then Jalen Carter.
Does Nakobe Dean come off the edge, or is he a linebacker?
He linebacker.
Okay. I'm trying to think of where there's so many of them.
Fuck, there's so many people we got a defensive line, dog. It's a log jam.
Nolan
Carter or Smith.
Jordan. Yeah, Smith. Is he?
I think
DN?
he's a DN linebacker.
He's
Nolan
a hybrid.
Smith?
Huh?
Georgia.
He's a linebacker.
Dude
Okay.
with the glasses they drafted this
He's a
year.
linebacker.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to say Hassan at left, or I'm sorry, I want to say Hassan on the left side, Carter at right.
Left side.
Yeah. Now how we looking at it from offense, he's gonna be on the right, but I'm saying from
Wouldn't that be?
yeah, that would be right. Yeah, that would be right. Okay, that would be right.
Is that right?
No, that's
If you're
left. No, it's
lining up,
left. It's
Looking
left.
at the offense.
If you're looking at the offense, then it would be
It's left.
right.
Right end.
No, so this man right here would be left,
You would
and then
Right.
yeah, this would be right here. Yeah,
based on where so it's where the QB's looking.
yes,
Okay.
yes. But if you rotate it, we got
looking.
yeah. If we're the offense right now, and this is our right side, but if you flip it, he's actually a left end.
Yeah. Well, how do they actually?
But they judge it by how the players line up, right? Because
Right.
If they're coming off the right side, they're more comfortable. So they'd be a right end,
Mhm.
left end,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mhm.
and then you have your two nose tackles.
Right.
Middle
Center.
linebacker,
Yeah.
right? Left.
Yeah. So final answer is I got Hassan, Davis, Jordan Davis, Fletch, and Carter. Starting D line. Literally for probably that possession, that defensive possession. And then Sweat will come in at the next set. But that defense, they'll interchange them out, so everybody's about to get reps. Hassan Reddick, Davis and Fletch in the middle, and then Carter. Yeah,
He plays end.
yeah.
Does he?
Yeah.
Jalen Carter's a tackle.
Oh, he's a tackle. That's a big boy.
Oh, I thought he was a defensive end.
No,
See, I think Nolan Smith is an end. I don't think he's a back.
No, I think he's. I think maybe Nakobe Dean.
No, Nakobe. Yeah, he's a linebacker.
So, because Nolan Smith's smaller than him.
I know we got a defensive end, and then I swear we got a linebacker too.
Nolan Smith is a linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
Nakobe Dean, I believe, is a.
I think he's a linebacker too.
Nakobe Dean's a linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
Who else are we looking at?
Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter's definitely a tackle. He's a big boy.
Yeah, football defensive tackle. Okay. So
you got three. You got three tackles in there.
So who's my fourth?
You got Fletch. You had
Jordan Davis in the middle.
Jordan Davis, and then you had Jalen Carter. They're all tackles.
Okay.
You got Brandon Graham too.
Brandon Graham. That's it.
Okay.
Josh Sweat. It shows on the
he's a defensive end.
So yeah, they got Graham and Sweat coming off the end right now. This is on the Eagles website. Then Cox and Davis at tackle.
Mm-hmm.
The Sam linebackers Hassan Reddick. The Mike linebackers Nakobe Dean, and then Will is Zach Cunningham.
Okay. And
then you got Bradbury Slay.
Yeah, and then Blankenship in the back, safety.
They're gonna be
Avonte Maddox.
Yeah, he a corner. Yeah. Oh yeah, our defense is about to be so interchangeable. It's about to be crazy.
See, when you look at the second unit, Derek Barnett, Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith,
and he's actually Philly actually allowed him to seek a trade.
Barnett.
Yeah, Barnett. Okay.
Then in the backfield you got Keely Ringo too.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Sidney Brown.
There's so much fucking depth.
Yeah.
I will not see the same people twice. It's wild.
Man, they got Eli Ricks as the third cornerback.
Yes.
And he's a rookie.
If needed.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm telling you, this team's about to be crazy.
Yeah.
The defense is gonna go crazy.
Yeah. So like,
they're not gonna get tired.
No. I think the
defense is not gonna get tired.
The only two people I really see staying out there is really just Slay and Bradbury.
Yeah.
Only two people.
Yeah. I think Nolan's gonna come in for a few.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the entire D line is
interchangeable. Yeah.
Which is good because Fletch is getting old.
Yep. Gives him some time too. Yeah, that defense about to be stupid.
I think any defensive lineman that comes out of there because they're sitting behind Fletch, is gonna be
really good.
Utterly insane.
Yep, definitely. Let's see. So we got Rams and Seahawks for the next game.
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Maybe no Cup. Right?
Yeah.
Cooper's. I don't think Cooper's playing.
I don't think so.
Someone did a video. Yet. Can you name? This is impossible. Can you name 5 defensive players on the Los Angeles Rams?
No.
Can you name 3?
I don't think I named one.
Yeah, you can name one.
The
best.
Right now,
one of the best.
But besides Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald. Yeah.
Besides him.
That's it.
Blank.
And then it was like someone on TikTok. It was like a professional. They were like, "It's okay if you can't," because like 90% of people could, unless you're a diehard Rams fan.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of.
I don't know. No names.
I don't know. Out there.
Yeah. Nah.
I think Aaron should have got out of there last year.
Yeah.
Bro should have retired.
That's already. He's already in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's locked.
So. Yeah. Bro should just retire.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah. So obviously that's a layup. Seahawks. Actually, so this will be a good game. The Dolphins versus the Chargers, and the Chargers are at home.
That's a good game.
That'll be a good game.
Chargers are home?
Yeah. Chargers. Dang, this one can go either way, honestly.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
I want to give the Dolphins the benefit because they do have a really good offense, but
yeah, I don't know. I just
Tua will always be the question mark. What if if anything happened? Not even injury. It's just like if he'll have a good game.
Yeah.
I'll go with the Chargers.
Yeah, especially at home.
They got Keenan Allen back, Mike Williams back.
They added Quentin Johnson.
Mm-hmm. They got Austin Eckler.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this will be his last season. With the Chargers.
That defense still has Khalil,
mm-hmm.
Bosa.
Yep.
Derwin James come back.
Asante's kid.
Yep.
Asante Samuel Jr. actually. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just feel like it could go either way. I mean, even though Jalen Ramsey won't be able to suit up, I just feel like just on paper, it's like same team. They have a really good running game, really good passing game.
Yeah.
They have really good defense on both ends. So
the Dolphins also lost Jeff Wilson Jr. for 4 weeks too.
Yeah.
He went on the IR. So.
Mm-hmm.
There's some good games this week.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, we got the oldest rivalry of football in the Packers and the Bears.
Ooh. This can go either way, no?
Yes, it can. It definitely can.
Yeah.
I think.
I gotta take Bears.
It's really between quarterback play and offensive line.
Is it Bears at home?
Yes. Bears have a good defense because they got a lot of pieces, but I mean,
that's always been the story of the Bears: good defense, and then
I just don't. Hold on, let me think. It's really just, I mean, because Packers don't have anybody on defense.
Jair Alexander.
Do they have a solid rushing game? I don't think so.
Oh, their backs? The running backs are good.
Oh, no.
Oh, you mean up at the D-line?
Sorry. Yeah, I should have been more specific. Like, so Packers defense, do they have a good, like, blitzing game? Yeah, run stop. I don't.
I think no one that pops off the page.
No. I can't tell. I couldn't even name you anybody on the defense besides Alexander.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I don't think. Because my issue with the Bears, I can see the Bears winning this, but it's just O-line. But outside of DJ Moore, which Jair will cover him, it's like, what's going to happen? Is it going to be the Justin Fields show again? Like it's always been. Yeah, they got running backs,
Yeah.
but let's be honest. Like anytime bro dropped back the pass, you got to do the Lamar Jackson.
Gotta move.
And it's not.
Move.
It's not even his fault. It's just his O line.
Yeah. No, I mean I would. Yeah, I'll take the Bears in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the trajectory of the season plays out, but in this particular game, I'll take the Bears.
I don't know. I just don't think that. I mean, even though this division's wide open, I see the Vikings winning the division. Everybody else. Actually, hold on. It'll be the Vikings and Lions. It really depends. Yeah. But I just don't see the Packers and Bears doing that well just for this season.
This is definitely a fallback year for the Packers. I mean, yeah, I think the Bears will get better.
Mm-hmm.
They gave Justin Fields a wide receiver one, like you just talked about.
I mean, they have a solid tight end too in Kent.
Yeah.
So I mean, like he has pieces, but he just can't drop back the pass because he has no O line.
Yeah.
So it's like,
well, he's got what, Cole Kmet, Darnell Mooney, DJ Moore. So I mean, he's and then where did they put Montgomery back there now?
Mm-hmm.
And they have Dante Foreman.
Yeah, Dante Foreman. Yeah. So they have a three-headed monster back there a little bit.
So if they all play well and they stay healthy, then Justin Fields takes a little bit of a leap, then they'll be fine. But I don't see them winning that division.
Nah.
I'd be writing this down.
Oh no, I already know because a lot of these.
The only one I think I picked as an upset was Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Oh no, I remember.
Yeah.
Let's see. 2 more games. Cowboys versus Giants.
That's on Dak.
You call an upset? You call an upset? Are you saying
I'm saying it's on Dak.
Yeah.
If there's 5 interceptions,
then it's not no bueno.
Why is this game difficult for me? I don't know why. I don't believe in Dak anymore. I don't. I mean, bro literally threw in a double coverage in practice. I mean, and bro's leading the league in interceptions.
Yeah.
And
you know,
still starting him, but
I don't. I mean, even though the Giants, I think the Giants are on the up and up, like they are on the come up. I just don't think like I don't know. I don't believe in this game. I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
It's not a real game.
I don't know. I genuinely. I don't really. I don't know. I just don't. Yeah, the Giants got Darren Waller. That's if bro can stay healthy.
Yeah. Saquon's got to prove himself again because he's in a contract.
Bro don't even got to. Giants just suck.
Pay him,
They just don't want to pay dude.
Well, it seems like nobody wants to pay running backs.
Yeah. No, nobody does.
Except us, I guess.
And there are teams that need running backs. That's the most frustrating part.
You know what I mean?
And it's like, if he won't pay him, you should go there, but then they won't pony it up. So
I don't know, man. I really want Cowboys to lose, but they just have too much talent for them to lose, but they lose anyways.
Yeah.
But Cowboys been beating the Giants forever now, so
yeah, I'll take the Cowboys.
What he said, I'm not repeating that. I'm not repeating that. No.
You suck third. But
yeah. I really think that they just need to get rid of Dak. If they would get rid of Dak, I think they would.
Oh yeah, if they got rid of Dak, real shit, like the way that Cowboys want to rival Philly.
They're set up pretty good.
Yeah, they just like their quarterback is just ass. Mm-hmm. The way that they want to be able to like tit for tat with Philly, get rid of Dak, and that will be taken care of. Real shit. Like we will I will actually be like, oh shit, I'm actually thinking about playing the Cowboys right now. Mm-hmm. Every time.
Think of who you could throw on that team.
Just because I don't know.
Right.
Like what you could throw Burrow on there, Allen on there.
Anybody. That's a
sick team.
You could throw a fucking backup in there, and I'd be like, "Oh shit!"
Their backup was
yes. If you would have left Will Greer in there, I would have been like, "Oh shit!" When are we playing the Cowboys? I would have had that shit circled.
After what he did the preseason.
Yes. Woo. Now it's just like, oh shit! Oh, Cowboys! Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And our Monday night game, which I doubt we'll be able to see because ESPN and Disney are tripping. The Bills versus the Jets. This will actually be a very good game.
Yeah.
5-star week 1 NFL. Y'all finally got shit right. This could go either way. I got the Jets.
Yeah, I gotta go Jets too.
I'm gonna take the Bills. That's crazy.
Hold on. So let me correct. I want the Bills to win, but on offense, the Bills just don't. The Bills don't. What do they have outside of Stephon? Outside of Stephon, no. Let's be honest. Outside of Stephon, and if Josh Allen makes the same decisions he made last season, it'll be Jets all day. Subpar running game. You got rid of Devin Singletary. You got James Cook. Liam Hines is out.
And what's his name? Damian Harris.
Damian Harris. No,
he's hurt frequently, but he's there.
I mean, but is he going to be? So it looks like it's going to be James Cook. All right, cool. Then now we outside the tight ends, we got 2 tight ends, and then you lost your slot receiver in Isaiah McKenzie.
Yep. Gabe
Davis is still your number 2, and the Lord knows if he'll make the improvement. And then you got Stephon Diggs.
Yeah. I don't know. I just
unless they got shit on offense that we don't know about, I don't really see the Bills doing much in this game.
Week 1 is hard because it's like you got to see how they play on the field. I want to see the Jets offense work. I want to see them put everything together. I want to see Rodgers be competent, him understand everything. The offense flows, everyone clicks, everything's good. If that's the case, then in the coming weeks I'll pick them more and more in situations like this. I think the Bills just have the edge just based off of familiarity and what they put on the field. But I mean, if the Jets won, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, because if we're going skill wise, or like if we're just going like position wise, like he has the wide receivers, he has the tight end, he has the running backs. I mean, and obviously he's actually in an offense to where it will set him up to where he doesn't have to do everything. He can literally just drop back pass.
Which at his age, I'm not saying he's lost a lot, but he's lost a step slightly. So you kind of have to do that.
Right. It helps for him to just be able to read the defense and be able to.
They set him up.
Right. So in terms of defense, they do have a solid defensive line.
Mm-hmm.
They do have cornerbacks who can cover, and obviously Sauce don't really care too much for Josh Allen. He's picked him off before, so you know. He already knows him on that side of the ball. I just think that right now it's just the Jets are just set up for this game to where they can actually contend and actually do something. Yeah. So with that being said, I got the Jets. Just for that. Oh wow, week 2 will actually be competitive. Holy shit.
Week 2 is good too.
Oh my gosh, week 2 is competitive. No, real shit. Damn, I can't spoil it. Oh, this will. I just don't know why we're playing the Vikings again because we just played them.
2?
Yeah, we're playing the Vikings again. I swear. Yeah, real shit is they really. Everybody at the NFL, they were lazy with our schedule. They really just made us play the same people we just played again.
No, that's not a bad week though.
Yeah.
Yeah, week 2.
Yeah, no, I'm saying week 2 is actually competitive. Like tit for tat.
Vikings, Eagles, Ravens, Bengals, Seahawks, Lions. That's a good game.
That's
you got some duds, Bears, Buccaneers. You're gonna have duds.
I mean, but look at the Jets and Cowboys.
Jets, Cowboys, Chiefs, Jaguars.
Rematch of the playoffs.
Raiders and Bills isn't even a bad matchup.
I'm saying.
Who the Jags? You say Chiefs?
Yeah, Jaguars, Chiefs.
Browns.
Yeah.
Browns, Steelers.
That's week 2. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually competitive.
Might do what?
We probably get that game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's actually.
Patriots, Dolphins, Browns, Steelers. That's
good. I'm saying, it's actually competitive.
Saints, Panthers, Commanders, Broncos.
Bert, my fault.
Who? No. Who did the Commanders play this week?
The Cardinals.
Damn, week 3 kind of takes a little turn for the worse though.
Oh my!
A little sleepy.
Oh hell!
Eagles, Bucks.
Oh hell no! Oh
yeah, we're gonna go.
Ew! Hold up.
You're going to the game?
No, we were going.
Oh yeah. Cowboys Cardinals. Oof. Colts Ravens. Bills and Commanders.
Hold up. So that
Ooh,
that
They can't all be
Gi-
good.
that
they
Gi-
can't all be good. No, you can't just stack
that
them.
Giants 49ers game might slap. Might. It
You said
depends.
Giants 49ers?
Yes, it
Where do
might.
they play?
Who do we play?
Where do they play?
Oh, at 49ers.
Oh.
It might be competitive. I can actually see like a couple upsets. Oh, the rematch of the Super Bowl, Rams Bengals.
Like 2 years too late.
Oh, we finally played the Buccaneers. Yeah, I wanted to go to that game, but those tickets were stupid expensive. But yeah, that is our week 1 wrap up. I am actually excited for the season.
It went by quicker than I guess I thought it was going to.
Yeah, I think the real challenge is just trying to watch the games on TV.
Yeah.
That would be the real challenge. So now I gotta have about 20 subs.
Man, they complain about streaming services and they're trying to take it all down, but they also make it impossible to watch the game.
Exactly.
And the average person that works a normal job, like all of us, cannot afford YouTube TV.
Hell no.
That shit is expensive.
Hell no.
Cannot afford that. Can't afford the NFL
Package.
app.
That
Package,
$400 some
$100.
dollars. Yeah.
ESPN or NFL Plus isn't bad. You get like the ESPN games and stuff like that. That's
Right.
like $15.
I mean,
but that's it.
Yeah.
I wish you could just I wish each team, because I don't know if the Patriots have an app, but the Eagles have an app and the Jaguars have an app. I wish they would come out with you get every Eagles game on TV. Only the ones you want to watch.
Yeah. And then you could pay if they were here, pay $80 for the season, you can only watch Eagles games or Patriots games. I feel like that's fine.
Yeah.
Because it's what? That's what is that? Less than $10 a game?
Right.
And then the prime
That's
time
not
games,
bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. $80 for 17 games, that's solid. Over the price point like that.
Right. We could do. Well, maybe in the future we'll do something like that. But that about wraps it up for our week 1 preview. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all if y'all got any predictions of who will win on Thursday, y'all hit us up in the comments. I got it's not an upset, but I just got the upset because I mean the Lions are going into this as underdog, so
yeah,
to me it's an upset. But appreciate y'all for tuning in. We will be back on Tuesday with our post week 1 coverage. Ooh, I sound like on NFL news, man.
Yeah. That's gonna be probably a longer one, but
oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
We'll get into it,
oh yeah. And then we'll hit y'all up with any other news updates. But till then, hey, we are out 4th and 0, and we are out.
It's more college games too.
Yeah.